Hey guys, welcome back to FedEx Gaming, and a few people on my minecart station video asked me how I built my Pez dispenser. So today that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to show you how I built my Pez dispenser. Now, what you do, I'll just give a quick tutorial. What you do is you go in, hit this pressure plate, this comes up so you can't get out, the half slab's here so you can't get out, and you get in your minecart, and you go. Fairly simple. So let's build it. I already set up a little area right here for myself. So what you're gonna need to do is build a 6x7. 6x7. Also, I need to get out a block for my redstone. You can use whatever block you want, especially if you're in survival. I just use cobblestone or something. Alright, let's get back to this. Alright, so what you want to do is, starting from the 6 side, is count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go up 1 and put your dust. And then from that, you're gonna put 2 repeaters facing this way. This one is not needed at all. This one's only needed if you're doing my minecart station over here. Also, I didn't tell you what you're going to need for this. You're going to need at least 3 sticky pistons, a handful of redstone, 4 torches, and 3 repeaters or 4 repeaters if you're doing this for my minecart station. So, and your building block of choice, which is, mine's going to be iron. This is what you'll make your walls, ceilings, flooring, all that good stuff out of. And I'm using blue for my wiring. So, starting from here again, let's get to this finally. I'm going to put a block on this side because this is the repeater we'll be using. Dust. Up the staircase so it looks something like this, with a repeater underneath it. And now we're going to use our first sticky piston and we're going to put it right here. Then you're going to use your block of choice. Next we're going to come out 2 dust, put our block, whatever block we're using for our redstone, a torch on this side so it looks something like this, a repeater set to 4 ticks, another block in front of that repeater, and then we're going to wrap some redstone dust onto this block so it looks something like that, and a torch right here. Now we're going to put dust right here with a block and a torch on top of that. And now we're going to take another block, put it above that, bring it all the way till it's above this block with the off torch. Then come up 1 block, then come to this side, and this is where we'll be using our second sticky piston. And then we're just going to take redstone dust and hook it into this. Now, if you're doing this on survival, you have to use a half slab because you don't want to suffocate and hurt yourself. But if you're doing this on creative mode, you could put a normal block. Alright, let's get back to this now. So we're going to come to this side now, back to the back side. Come over to this side, put a torch with a block over the torch. Come out 1. Put 2 dust. Come up another block, and I forgot to get it out. You're going to need a trap door. And you're going to put the trap door right here. And now, actually, I want glass because I like to see the minecarts to see how many minecarts are in there. So I'm gonna take glass out and get rid of the trapdoor. Don't need the trapdoor anymore. We're gonna wrap this around, and then now you pretty much just build it up to whatever height you want it to be or how many minecarts you want it to hold. For this video, I'm just gonna go up this high. All right. So now we're gonna come back down here. We're gonna put a block right above this redstone where these repeaters were. Put our pressure plate that will power up everything. Put a block in front of that with a half slab, like so. Come down here, this is where our last sticky piston goes, right here, with a block. Now everything should work. Now let's just fill it up with a minecart or 2. Let's get this rail right here, put the rail in, put the minecarts in. This one can hold up to 3, that's not bad. And before you start the mechanism, actually break this block, whatever you're using right here, and press this pressure plate once. That will load the minecart into, well, underneath the trapdoor. It doesn't look like it's underneath, but believe me, it's underneath it. So now the minecart should come down no problem. And since I didn't have a wall there, it just kind of kicked me off. But yep. Now what we're going to do is put our rail in so when you fall down. So I'm just going to take a normal rail and a powered rail. Go like this. Then you just add one extra onto this powered rail, and then you can just break this, put a block. And that's it for the rail, pretty much. That's it. And now we're going to come out. And like I said, whatever you're using for your walling and stuff, that's what I'm using for iron. I'm just going to kind of build like a whole encasing in this. We just want to encase it all so you don't see any redstone. So there we go. And then actually, let's bring this out one more. There we go. Because you want it past this pressure plate. So now if I go in, I get stuck in here. Can't move, get in the minecart, and go. And I don't have this powered, so yeah. Alright guys, that's how you do it. That's how you build the Pez dispenser on my minecart station. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to stay tuned for my newest videos. And that's it guys. Peace.